shocked to just fall on that one, huh? It hit the deck and everybody's eyes looked all the way down the field at the other end zone. And they worked in unison to set up a massive, massive scoop and score touchdown.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return score, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Has this at the 6. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there, and that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Cup 19, Cup 19, ready?
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He's trying to push the field. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. The Nebraska rookie has it. And he's going to bring this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Tennessee touchdown. Second time they've taken one back on him, Brock. First the fumble return, and now this pick 6.
You know, I point this out to you every defensive meeting room we're in, Kate, when we sit down in these production meetings, and you can see their boards, right? These defenses keep track, and they know if they get a score defensively, their odds of winning through the roof, you get 2, it's almost a certainty.
Setting up to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans double their lead to 14.
7.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Here's the backup, first throw. Finds him over the middle. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Offensive line fast.
2 yards
on play action now. Leonard. He beams one deep right side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
The defender's not going to be thrilled. The catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down. And it's the same as a touchback here. This one down right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Hey, check that, check that.
On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Titans, 1st down. A gain of 16 yards. And the Titans, 1st down.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. He's able to kick this out wide. That leads to a nice pickup of 7. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Warriors 70, Dragon 60.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pass brought in by Burton. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. We've set it down from the 37.
A gain of 19 yards. 1st down, Titans.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Let's go. Ready.
They'll run here with Tajay Spears. And this almost ended worse, but it gets a yard out of it. And Sauce Gardner dropping him there. Third down here, need 8 on the play.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
To the air on 3rd and long. Into traffic, complete. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard.
It's now 4th down and 1.
Just about a yard to the markers, and they're going to take the risk and go for this.
Here we go. Come 19. Cowboy 80. 19 tight. Go.
They'll throw for it. And they get 2 or more 4th down. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Kevin Winston there defensively.
Leonard now. Hits him on the out route. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Leonard. Left side into the hands of Warren. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
There's no question, Kate, the big play is down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it's good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Out of the gun, it's Leonard. Cut out left. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
From the gun, it's Leonard. Escapes the pocket. We'll check it down to Taylor. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1 and 2 yards there. 2nd down now, they need 7. Still sticking with the passing game. Short pass brought in. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. It's going to be caught by his back. Taylor. And this one does not go far. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
At the 9-yard line.
Throwing it again here. This one's caught. And it's close, but he's not going to score. Out of bounds right at the goal line, Brock. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second. They closed just in time to keep him out. It's going to be 2nd and goal. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal.
Hey, Smash, Marty, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Dragon 60. Panther 11, Panther 11.
To throw, here's Leonard. He takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts make it a one-score game before halftime. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. In the words of Pete Carroll resonate, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Now on the return, here's DK. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. Milton back to throw. That one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be second down. Here's Milton. Completed to his running back. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. 6 seconds left. He's got a timeout.
That's good.
First and 10 from the 43.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards. Tennessee calling its second timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Throwing here just before halftime. And he's going to let this fly towards the end zone. And they will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. He fields it from the 8. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Leonard to the air now. He puts some juice on a deep throw. They connect on the deep shot. And the big play is finally put to an end.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Leonard now off the play action. Throwing the out route complete. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Kate, that play's so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
From the red zone on first. He rolls to his right. And he finds him in the end zone for the Indy touchdown. The Colts cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Zerline on now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's go. And the Colts tie this game at 21. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Now on the return, here's DK. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Jim DK on the return. The Titans take over first and 10.
Tennessee to the line, first and 10. Play fake, it's Milton. Fits it through the middle. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 26 Titans have a first.
And the Titans first down.
Off the play fake. Here's Milton. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. That's a gain of 9 on first down. Only needs the smallest little bit of yardage here. It is second and inches.
At the Colts 37-yard line.
They'll try it right with McCaffrey. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, kid, if you want to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's going to set him up all the way down at that 7-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
That's another Titans first down. First and goal, Tennessee.
Working inside the red zone. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's step 1 towards the goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. Second and goal coming up.
Loss of 2 yards. It's second down and goal.
Now the shotgun give to Spears. And the defense wins this rep. That's stuck at the line, and now they've got third and goal.
This may be one of the only spots in goal-to-goal situations I wouldn't even consider a run. Now, as a quarterback, you better be aware of those eyes defensively because they're going to be all over you in the passing game.
Here he goes, third and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense a down away from completing this stand. It's fourth and goal. The Titans going on a field goal unit here. From the same spot as an extra point here, 32 yards.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Starting from the 5. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. That is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
26-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes first and 10. Back now, pressure coming. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And no luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing third and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 19 tight, 19, go.
To the air on third and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
I know on the stat sheet, Kate, that shows up as passing yards, but any defensive coordinator will take it. Understanding down and distance and keeping that offense short of the sticks.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Looking to throw. It is cut left side. And he stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turnover on downs. And now some great field position. Here's Milton, first and 10. That one's complete to Chimere DK. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he has the Tennessee touchdown. The Titans make it a 9-point advantage.
Tennessee. The kicker on
Quite the strike to his tight end, and the patience he showed wait. And the kick is no good. The snap was off the mark, and that leads to a miss hit on the point after. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a big shot.
At their own 29-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Here's Leonard to throw. That one finds Josh Downs. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for the Colts. First down.
Taylor now up the middle. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Taken down by Cody Martin.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a first down.
Shotgun snap to Leonard. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. They'll air it out on third. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Here's the snap on fourth. He connects downfield. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's the Colts ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet. They've got first down here from the 36.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Out of the gun, it's Leonard. To the ground it goes, that's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's second down coming up.
Brings up second and 10.
18, Pioneer. Motion. Go.
From the gun, it's Leonard. Left side into the hands of Warren. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Cade, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Hits his running back. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours. As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And it'll be third down coming up after this defense's third sack of the game.
Third down.
Third and long for him here. Running in the red zone. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 17 yards. It's fourth down.
Trap 60.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on fourth down. Escapes the pocket. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. And he can't do it himself. He's stuck behind the line. We've got a turnover on downs. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he's going to have this up just a little bit shy of the 20.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Bails out of the pocket quick. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there, like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Well, he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. New set of downs for him. He'll start at the 38. Complete left side to Robinson. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Titans first down.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. He's going to throw it again. Finds a seam down the middle. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. Gain of 26 yards there. That's good for a Tennessee first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point.
Let's go now. Warriors 19, Charger, 19, go.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Forced out to his right. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans could lock away the win as they make it a 15-point game. Well, as they drive forward to one right now, looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure is taking advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel the...
And he can't escape. He goes down. A flag no down with him. Let's see, did somebody hold up front, or is this marker going to wipe away that great sack? All right, now comes another opportunity to convert for two.
Ready! Ready!
Line up the design keeper. He will get into the end zone. They go for two, and that gives them a 3-score advantage.
21.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Returning it from the 4. They crush him right along the 20. That is where their offense is going to take over.
At their own 20-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Let's go now. 70 Lions.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. And he manages maybe 3 yards there to the 23-yard line.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hum in there, and there's nothing this defense can do.
Buffalo 18, Cowboy 80. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready?
Now it's Leonard. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
6 yards to go.
No throw. 3rd and long. This is intercepted. Marshawn Lattimore. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Went to the old well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and he had somebody there waiting for it that time.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 6.
2nd down carry for Taylor. He's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. 7 yards on that pickup. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down. All set to go now from the 35.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And then it's 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful run.
And that pass is dropped. Fitting. That would be their final play of the game as we've reached the end of this one. So it's a win on the road for the Titans. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans are your winners as we say so long from Indy.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night. And I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan. Then I ghosted out in a minivan. Might get my hand like a waffle cone. Spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop.